I realized that we did not publicly announce this on the channel, the Q&A. Sorry about that. It kind of slipped our mind.
We did say we would maybe do a Q&A in the celebration vid. It happened. Because this is it. So
yeah, this is an exclusive Q&A.
To the Discord, link in description.
But
maybe
we have another video for 5,000 subscribers, so you don't need to worry about that, guys. Thank you all for that ridiculously high number. Which in the grand scheme of YouTube is not actually that big, but to me, it's big. It's very big to me.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the questions. You might be confused. This is me. But you see, what happened was a bunch of, like, discussion happened in the AMA chat, and, like, I did not want to sift through it, so I just typed up the questions from the first 3 people, or, like, all 3 people who had serious questions before I just told everyone to stop, so we could focus on actually getting questions out. So this is from people. It's just me messaging the chat so I can keep track of it all. Our first questions come from Kay.
Very, very... That nose is very on the name. Not gonna lie.
That nose is very on the name.
Yeah, I just reversed it, so fucked up the line, so there you go.
K period. Favorite fight in Transformers? Who and you can start. You've only seen 1 series to my knowledge.
Prime, and what would that be? Oh, I don't remember much from Prime.
He likes it, he just has a bad memory.
Probably the finale. Probably that was really good.
The Optimus Megatron fight, or Predacons Rising, the movie.
Oh, now that you mention it, Ultra Magnus, was it? And Sound Screen. I don't know.
Sound Scream?
Sound Scream, yeah.
You mean Magnus and Sound? Oh, the fight. No, the fight between the Wreckers and Soundwave didn't happen. Or you mean
Beast King?
Oh,
no, wait. That one would be runners up. Soundwave versus Wheeljack. That one was good.
That's what I was thinking of. That is one of the best fights in Prime.
Holy fuck, that fight's good.
It's so cool because like the whole series has been building up how cool Soundwave is and how badass Wheeljack is, and then like they actually fight. It's great.
Can't believe I forgot that. Thanks for reminding me.
Because when you said Ultra Magnus versus, my mind went to, does he mean Wheeljack versus Soundwave?
Smokescreen, yeah, because the fight I was thinking of initially was Smokescreen Ultra Magnus versus Predacon.
Oh yeah. Mine would pretty obvious pick for like a hardcore Transformers fan. The battle between Optimus and Megatron in Transformers the movie, 1987, I believe it came out. It's a great fight. It's my favorite. But there is also like Dinobots battle against all the Predacons in Beast Wars, which everyone talks about. The Forest battle in Revenge of the Fallen. Obviously Soundwave vs Wheeljack from Prime, and the final battle between Optimus and Megatron in the finale of the first season of Prime as well.
And last night, Nemesis Prime vs Bumblebee. Why not?
Why would I? Okay. Second question. Are we thinking of doing Ruby rewrites? No. At least I'm assuming you're not thinking of doing that. Unless you can Ruby abridged, in which case yes, but
yeah.
The thing is, is it Fatman or Raymond McNeil? I don't remember. You probably haven't seen him.
No, I've heard of them.
But there is already like a Fixing Ruby series out there that the Floof artist, who's a friend of mine, has helped. I think Kitty has as well. Kitty Kirishima. I don't actually remember who did it, but it is available to watch, so you can just go check that out if you want.
Nemesis is the more so Ruby hater guy.
Shut up, Huan.
No, you shut up.
Number 3. Any more Transformers content? I am actually planning. I don't remember if I told Huan or not. I am watching every single Transformers series that has ever been made to power scale every version of Optimus Prime as video.
You did mention this in passing once.
Because a YouTuber called Diamond Bolt, who is Australian.
Shout out to them.
He's pretty good. Back when he was making Transformers content, he did a video on like the strongest versions of Optimus Prime, and it's a good video, but it is obviously from a more casual perspective. And I think that's fine. It's fine to like make versus content from a casual perspective if you're like, you know, if you're not in the community. But I want to take a look at this from like a more serious power scaling point of view, because like he puts G1 Optimus from the cartoon very low, even though he's actually one of the highest up there because of the various planet level feats. And of course, I got to get to back the Transformers height videos at some point.
And they'll spontaneously appear Transformers characters that is in content like NDB.
Yeah,
and shit.
we can put them in NDB and stuff.
Just be on the lookout.
Our next set of questions come from Modnar. Is Volume 8 worse than Volume 5? Not even close.
No.
First death battle watched.
For me, it would probably
Yang
either
vs.
be...
Tifa?
No, it would be Mario vs. Sonic or Boba vs. Samus. It's either one of those two.
I think mine was Boba versus Samus. I didn't get into the series until Starscream versus Rainbow Dash, which is ironically one of my least favorite episodes. But I did catch Boba versus Samus when it first came out.
Yeah, Yang vs. Tifa was the match that led us to meet. So
Yeah, which is the one good thing about it. Inspiration for names. Again, as I've said, Nemesis Prime from Transformers and the band Queensryche, and because I was an edgy fucking 12-year-old when I came up with the name Blood. And just...
There's a Flash game, or used to be a Flash game, I don't know, called Sif Head's World. There's a logging thing for that. I wanted to play it. The first things that came to my mind were Who and when it came time, they made a YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah. Why not? That's it.
There we go. The third set of questions from this group is from Psydude. It just says Psy on screen, but that was to be easier.
He's a dude that's named Psy.
Favorite movie or show watched in 2020?
The one that I remember most is Soul. That was a really good movie from new Pixar one.
I'm trying to remember. The only movie, I think the only new movies I watched in 2020 were...
Other than that, I've watched the fucking Lego Star Wars Christmas holiday.
There was, Sonic. So. We did watch Sonic early 2020. That was great. That was the only movie I got to see in cinemas. And it was with this guy and Tyrone and James, which was a very fun time.
Yeah.
I did see Hancock for the first time this year. It's good, but I don't know if I'd say it's better than Sonic.
Me and Nemesis are more of just play whatever.
Yeah.
No matter the time period that it came out. So.
I did enjoy Transformers Cyberverse, which I did watch at the tail end of 2020, but it's a subpar series at best, but it's not bad. It's a fun time. I'm thinking of one. I can't remember what it is. It's like a movie about a guy who gets like nanomachines in his, or he gets a computer in his body, and he...
No, I haven't seen it.
Fuck. It's a really good movie. I don't remember.
If anyone knows what it is, comment below,
Oh,
please.
man. It's got good action scenes in it. Fuck. Ah, man. And it ends with the guy being trapped in a dream, in like a fake reality, because the machine's taken over his body. I forgot the name, but it's a really good movie. That's probably my favorite I've seen of this year.
Let's just call the movie Nanomachines, son.
Yeah, the Senator Armstrong movie is the one.
Love it.
Favorite villain?
Easy,
Darth Vader.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's easy. Like, it's Darth Vader. And if you want to like go to specific categories, like from different medias, like overall it'd be Darth Vader. From anime, it would be...
I'm just gonna say Darth Vader for all of them.
It'd be probably Gilgamesh, but he doesn't really count as anime. From games, I have no idea who I'd classify.
Maybe Ganondorf or Bowser. I don't know.
Yeah, I would probably put Eggman up there because he's very entertaining too.
Oh yeah, that too.
I was gonna stick with Vader. Yeah, fuck it. Favorite little PogChamp Mangog moment? Fuck off, Psy.
Not reading that.
From Biff Weed,
the official and one and only Biff Weed.
The Biff Weed, as shown by his favorite character Tai Lung on a Warp Star from Kirby.
Yeah.
Nemesis, are you drunk? I am not, though you probably can't tell.
I can confirm that he is drunk.
Who would win in a Mario Kart race between me, you, and James? I feel like James is the best between me, Biff Weed, and himself.
But from what I've seen from them racing, if you give Biff Weed and James a GameCube controller, both of them, this makes no sense with context.
Without context, it doesn't make sense.
Even with context. Who and?
Yes, I am looking up the name of that movie. It is really bothering me. Upgrade! That's the name of the movie. I realized just seconds before it came up. Upgrade! That was the movie. It's a good movie. You should watch it. Why did you demod me? Do you hate me? Yes, and because you deserved it. And the fourth question, which he was not allowed to ask, but fuck it. Are you an epic gamer? I know this is the fourth question, but this is of the utmost importance.
Well, are you an Emmy?
Yes, definitely.
Thanks, Biff. We've been very inspirational.
And because it fit the theme, I kept Coop's question in the same one. Only 3 wishes, huh? I wish for lots of money, my own pony, not a full horse, just a pony, and a magic ring that can teleport me places and turn me invisible.
Thanks, Coop. Very cool.
You can suck my cock.
No.
Trex Gamer asks, Nemesis, what's it like having so many subscribers watch your videos? Is it stressful?
I would say from my perspective, helping out every so often, not really. I mean, it's surprising having this many people watch, but...
I think what's most stressful is when people who are not subscribers watch. Because if someone's a subscriber, right, they've already seen your content. They're okay with your content. Like, they're going to enjoy it.
New people, like, say if they stumble across Pen vs. Pencil, which in that case, I hope they enjoy it.
Just to be fair, 3,000... people. Oh my god! I just realized most videos have more views than subscribers on their respective channels. I'm wondering how many views does Pen vs. Pencil have? Last time I checked, it was on 3,000. It's on 7,803.
Okay, guys, let's get the original Pen vs. Pencil to 8K. Let's go.
Let's go, gamers.
But no, it's not really stressful at the moment.
It's stressful. Question 2. What are your thoughts on Monster Hunter?
Never played it.
I've only played Monster Hunter World, and I love it. So I'm gonna say I like Monster Hunter, but I have only played one game.
I'll hope to play it soon.
3. What was your first Godzilla movie you've watched?
I've only watched 2 right now. So Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Was that the name?
That's the Kiryu one.
Yeah, the one with Kiryu.
Yeah, I mean that's a great one. It's a great start. I think my first was Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, the Heisei one, I want to say. But I can't be sure. Because I watched it all the way back at a point in time where I literally cannot remember. So, I was 3, 4. That's the furthest back I can remember watching a Godzilla movie.
Fair enough.
But given there are 7 movies 8 movies with King Ghidorah, because there's first one, the second one, Godzilla vs. Gigan, Destroy All Monsters.
If you don't know, who's the Godzilla buff? I'm not.
Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Shut up, who and? GMK. Final Wars does not count. It was not King Ghidorah. Godzilla vs. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla Planet Eater. So yeah, I think 8. Unless I am missing one, which I definitely could be, and I think I am, but it's slipping my mind. He might have been. He might have been in All Monsters Attack.
Oh my god.
Nostalgia critic Squidward asks, "What is your favorite video you have made?" Once again, we've gotten this question before, it's very hard to say.
I mean, if me and Nemi were to pitch in, maybe not Wiz for
Probably not Wiz vs. Not Boomstick. But there are a couple, because there's also Ruby Volume 7 Abridged, and all 3 main parts of My Academia Abridged and the movie. Pen vs. Rock, Pen vs. Pencil Remastered.
Yeah. For me, it would... I don't know.
I put Destroyer vs. Iris up there too, for personal reasons.
For me, it'll probably be 2 videos. One from my main channel, which James at Helping Hands.
These are the top 10 anime powers.
Yeah, that was... Go watch it if you haven't...
Dude, go watch it. I recommend it. It's classic, stupid...
and
stuff.
2, sorry to gloat here, but I'm really happy with how Magneto's Tin Man turned out. So,
I think there's some recency bias there, but it did come out very well.
Same for M Night versus
and how could we forget Robert the Tire vs. Kill Tomatoes?
Oh my god, why did we forget that?
Can't escape that one. 2, how do you make your videos?
We edit them, we script them, we don't storyboard them. So yeah, that's how we make our videos. Okay.
Anyway, so we would start with coming up with a concept.
Concept's important.
And then we would talk it out a little bit.
It gets processed through me and Nemi. If we like the idea, boom, video.
We'll script it, we'll record it, animate if necessary, edit, and then bam, done. What do you think of the legendary matchup of Homer J. Simpson versus Utsuo Ryuji?
This is a cursed matchup that I have no part of. Sorry.
It's better than Silver Surfer versus the Twin Towers.
Fuck.
That's terrible. The Shadow Claw 7 asks, what do you hate about versus debates? When people get toxic.
They can be. Keep it civil, please.
I like it was just the same thing. White chocolate or milk chocolate?
Brown chocolate.
Milk chocolate. That's brown chocolate. Unless you meant dark chocolate.
That is going places I don't want to...
Well, no, because there's the bitter dark chocolate, which is chocolate with... Because, with chocolate, you'd have cocoa beans, right? And you split it into cocoa butter and cocoa milk.
Yeah, that's how they make cookies in Minecraft. Both.
Yes, okay. Milk chocolate has both cocoa milk and cocoa butter. Dark chocolate does not have the milk, I don't think, and a milk chocolate does not have the butter.
So yeah, milk chocolate.
3. How did you get into the Godzilla franchise?
This is your question.
I was fucking young as shit, and I watched some movies. And with Huand, the most he can say is because of Dragon Zord versus Kiryu.
I watched one good Godzilla movie. Need to watch more.
It is one of the best. He did start on a very high point. Chorister asks, with Peter Port for the win, fuck off.
You'll see.
I can't believe you'd hate me like that.
Oh, get fucked, pun man.
Suck my dick. What is the worst franchise versus debate for you?
Sonic? I don't know.
I'm tempted to say...
One Piece, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe? I'm tempted to say Toho Project, because, like, there's a lot of conflicting things about that.
I'm not saying the franchises are bad, it's just...
No, it's, like, just what's bad in versus bad. Because, like, I would say One Punch Man, but, like, most of it's fine. It's just Saitama.
Yeah, you can't nail down what to...
Yeah, it's because of a lot of people. I think, generally, I would probably say... Marvel and DC, not because I hate them, but because there are like a lot of characters where there's like so much history there that you're likely to come across random feats that like...
You probably missed the time that fucking Ant-Man destroyed the universe by burping.
No, but he can shrink into a whole other outerversal realm.
And he can do that while burping. Okay, that counts. Fuck me.
And don't ask how you can shrink into an outerversal realm. It's just...
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, the reason I single out Marvel DC for that, and not, like, Disney or, like, Transformers, is because the amount...
Disney owns Marvel.
Well, no, not like Disney in general, like, Disney originals. It's because of the sheer, like, amount of them in Marvel and DC. That. What is your favourite Nintendo game?
Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Come at me for that hot take. Shut up.
I do like the Smash games. I'm thinking, because, like, it's Nintendo original.
Nintendo original for me, I'm like, come on.
I think I would have to...
Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
I'm tempted to also say Smash, but then I also really liked Hyrule Warriors for some reason. And I did enjoy A Link to the Past. I'm not sure.
Just say Hyrule Warriors.
I'm just going to say Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, we had fun when we played that once.
3.
Play it again.
What is the coolest thing about Australia? The fact that... unlike...
We get to make fun of ourselves and love ourselves.
The fact that we can say cunt and you can't get angry at us for it. And then a fourth question, do you actually like FNAF or do you like making fun of it? I don't mind
making fun of it.
I don't mind FNAF, but I have a lot more fun making fun of it.
Yeah.
I like the first game and the second game, and that's about it.
Never played them, never will.
I'm fairly certain if I played the VR game, it'd be great. Not a plate, Professor... Oh, for fuck's...
Hey, pun man, that's 2 for me, 0 for you.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna flick your nut.
I'm gonna flick your nuts all the way to stop.
Oh, I just noticed that they've got not with a hyphen the way we write not with a boosting. This is not hyphen a plate.
I give points for that. Anyways, to the question.
What is the worst fan base you ever participated in? What made it bad? Back in... like, way back when I was... Oh, no, hold on. Fan base... Like, I haven't participated in most of the fan bases I'm in.
Would you say that Versus for you?
It would probably be Versus. Like, I love the Versus fan base, but at the same time, it's the only fan base I've properly participated in. So, like, it's the best and the worst. So...
I'll say that and maybe Ruby, but... like.
Oh, no. If we count Ruby, then it'd be Ruby. Because there are some awful... Like, there are people in the Ruby fan base, like, harassed... not only people who made Ruby, but also harassed cosplayers for cosplaying as Adam. At one point, this was a while ago, but like I remember that vividly, and I was thinking,
doesn't care when it was a while ago. It's still trash.
It's still trash. Like, I hate Adam, right? I think he's an awful character, but
he is. Hating the people for cosplay.
Yeah, if people like him, people cosplay. One of my friends loves Adam. There's Ash on the server.
Oh,
by the way,
nice.
She loves Adam, and like I'm not gonna get angry at her for that. I'm not gonna get angry at anyone for that. But people go around harassing cosplayers. Like,
don't do that.
What is the weirdest, strangest piece of media that you enjoyed?
Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Cool Cat
easily.
Saves the Kids.
It's copy my answer. I'm okay.
Well, it is the only answer I can think of on the top of my head. Titanium 1208. Just Titanium.
Shout out to those custom thumbnail things.
Yeah,
we're working on that.
That's from Titanium. Thanks, mate. Aside from Optimus, who would you consider to be your favorite Autobot and Decepticon? Favorite Autobot and Decepticon, as in both, would be Armada Starscream. But individually, favorite Autobot would be Grimlock, and favorite Decepticon would be Shockwave or Soundwave, or Starscream.
Optimus Prime for Autobot. I mean, come on.
Aside from Optimus.
I
Because
can't
Optimus
read.
is my favorite Autobot.
Bumblebee then probably. And for Decepticon, Soundwave.
Keep in
Transformers
mind,
Prime.
when he says Bumblebee, he means just the Prime one, so he's not talking
Yeah.
about, like, the movie. He's awful. What series do you want represented most in Death Battle that hasn't been yet? Fate. I'd love Fate to get in, but I'm also worried if it's Doom versus Gilgamesh because they're gonna fuck it up.
Oh, what series? Fuck. Might have to come back to an answer you said for a question you answered before, but I want to see him tackle Toho. See how that goes.
That could be interesting. Could be interesting. I mean,
But other than that, all I can say is more Kirby, especially Meta Knight.
if I don't like Yoda versus Meta Knight, but I would be like okay with getting Meta Knight in, even if it's against Yoda, just
versus
because.
Mickey Mouse. Yoda versus
I
Mickey Mouse.
love Yoda versus
no,
specifically
Kevin's
King
trash.
Mickey,
Yeah.
especially because like Ben Singer's actually talked about it before, and both characters have history. But like obviously, if they do Meta Knight, the upside is Meta Knight, and he's gonna win, which means Kirby's gonna be the first series since
have 3 wins.
Marvel Comics to have 3 wins with no losses.
Unless they bullshit Legends Yoda for some reason. They probably will do that.
Yeah, but like even
If they do it.
Legends Yoda, like the highest scaling he had before it got like debuffed was like Galaxy, and like Meta Knight, he's
Galaxy still. So.
between Galaxy and Uni. Like I've seen a lot of arguments for Uni Kirby. They're not bad.
Believe
and-
what you believe, people.
Yep. Thanos Quack asks favorite how it should have been. Obi-Wan vs Kakashi, Urza vs Zoro, Iron Man vs Lex Luthor remastered, and Dan vs Hercule One Minute Melee.
All of them.
And for me personally, Maru vs Aizen, though he probably is not on that.
For me
that
personally, Kirby vs Boo. I still like
that was a good one. Best matchup for Not Death Battle Yang. Not Death Battle Hulk.
Not Death Battle Godzilla.
She dies in both. Favorite Not Death Battle Mini Rejected Extra X Battle Royale Remastered.
Thanos. I hate you for saying that. So
I'm going to take this question seriously. Favorite Not Death Battle would be Gun versus Knife. I do like. Oh no, it'll be Ken versus Ken because of those interludes. You know, like the live action stuff.
Yeah.
Love that. Favorite Not Death Battle Mini. Howl versus Booster, or Red Archer versus Great Demon.
For me, Wii vs Virtual Boy or same. The Legendary Nightmare versus Red Arrow.
That seems to be the fan favorite. Favorite Rejected. It's Anime Girl Battle Royale or Brawlers Battle Royale for me.
Darksiders Toilet.
Darksiders vs. That's a great one too. Favorite Extra. Not Wiz vs. Not Boomstick technically counts as a Not Death Battle Extra as well. So I'm gonna go with that.
Versus Ganondorf. I know it's bad, but not bad, but lame.
The only one that I think could be called bad is
Versus Astral War.
probably that one. It's the only one I could consider being bad. But even then, like it's a joke, and like you know, favorite not Battle Royale, pretty obvious. Favorite Battle Royale generally, Zero vs Meta Knight. He agrees.
Yep.
And favorite Not Death Battle Remastered would be
Not Death Battle Remastered.
Pen vs Pencil.
That or Canvas Ken.
That or Ken. I'm going to say Pen vs Pencil very solidly. The biggest improvement was Saitama vs Chuck Norris, without a doubt.
Yeah.
The most memey one is probably Ken vs Ken, which is also the second biggest improvement. But the best one to me is Pen vs Pencil.
For the animation.
Yeah.
Still amazing.
Damocles asked which video. Oh, we already answered that. Any great video ideas you have? Yes, but I'm not telling them to you.
If we told you, you wouldn't be surprised.
Will there be a Strongest Ruby character part 2 in the future?
This is your question, because I don't care.
Probably not. The Ruby power scaling's gotten really fucked. And like where do you rank Penny? Because Penny got beaten down by the Aesops even with Maiden powers, but then Team Ruby beat the Aesops.
Do you remember the days where we'd just call Tyrion and Crow the strongest and just be fine with that?
Well, now I can't because Hayes. I mean, if we did like True Strongest, God of Light, then God of Darkness, then Salem, then Ozma.
Hey, God of Darkness represent!
Super cool guy asks favorite Starburst color. Suck my dick. What's the meaning of life? Suck my dick. But also subscribe to the Nemesis Bloodwreck YouTube channel. Favorite episode of Death Bell that includes Scrooge McDuck as one of the opponents. Godzilla vs. Gamera, featuring Scrooge McDuck.
Samurai Jack versus Afro. That's it.
Magni asks favorite or preferred pizza topping. Just lots of meat. Just put meat all
Add
over
meat
the
on
pizza.
top of it. You got a good pizza.
Favorite Skylander?
I don't fucking know.
I actually have to think about this. I hate that I have to think about this. Chop Chop, Incinerator.
I've only played it once with a friend. And
Trigger Happy, Thumpback,
Tree Rex. There you go.
Tree Rex, and
that's mine.
Eruptor. Those are my choices. I can't choose one.
Guy, if you couldn't tell. So.
Oh, then just say Bowser. Just say Bowser and Donkey Kong, because they're both amiibos and Skylanders.
Donkey Kong. He's fun to play on Smash. There you go.
So is Bowser though.
Yeah. Well, I got the Donkey Kong amiibo Skylanders, so shut up.
Did I get that for you? I don't know.
No, I got it for myself.
I swear there's one that I got for you.
It was pre-owned. You got the... Oh my god, the car park. Cloud.
Oh, yeah! I'm not going to explain that. Least favorite video you have made?
Do we have to go... I mean, there's an obvious one, but
there is obvious one for Paper vs. Tree. I don't want to talk about the early ones, because like that was really early on.
Oh, for me, I know one for me. Hercules then, the Death Battle.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Fuck, I hate that.
I'm very sad by it.
Still need to remaster it.
Wolverine vs. Raiden. No, it should have been, for me.
Just so you know, the reason why we took it down is because we probably could have been cancelled for it.
Yeah, I regret a lot of the jokes made in that. I was going to say, like, with Ruby Abridged, I can't get mad at it because it was my first proper voice acting experience, and also because of that I made Ruby Slime 7 Abridged. I can't get mad at...
And it created port.
Yeah, and it created port in the second episode. And I can't get mad at Astro Boy versus Mega Man, how it should have been, because like it started how it should have been. Catsy asked, favorite epic rap battle? Oh, fuck.
Stan Lee versus Jim Henson.
Good choice.
Or Stevie Wonder versus Wonder Woman.
I
remember you... I don't know why I remember this, but I remember you said that Ghostbusters Mythbusters.
I really like that one.
But then I also remember this. You said Gordon Ramsay's second verse and Julia Child.
I did like Gordon Ramsay versus Julia Child.
Ramsay versus Julia
and
Child.
Steve Irwin versus Jacques Cousteau. But that's biased because I love Steve Irwin. It's such a great... Favorite Ruby character not from the Huntress team? I mean, if by Huntress team you mean Team Ruby, then that's a completely arbitrary part of the question, because no member of Team Ruby is my favorite.
Volume 7 Ironwood.
Volume 7 Ironwood, but also Tyrion, Mercury, Neo.
Tyrion. Just all those three. I don't. There's no
and
good Ruby
of course,
characters.
the best character is Zwei.
Oh, no. Watch his mustache.
But Peter Port's mustache.
No, what's his mustache?
But Peter Port, like, just generally.
The fuck did you say about my mustache? Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. But yeah, that or what's...
Favorite movie? Yet, so. I cannot answer that. That is too difficult a question.
For me...
You're gonna say Revenge of the Sith, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Plasma asked, how was 2020 for you? It was amazing for the channel. Doubled subscriber count. Completely.
But shit for both of us.
Shit for personal reasons. Shit for everyone aside from that. Yeah. The channel thing is a silver lining in a cloud of shit.
Big poo-poo stinky. Uh-oh.
Do you expect 2021 to be a better year?
Not really.
We're not going to have a half a year long lockdown, but that's the upside. But then the problem is that, like, in Australia, we don't have it nearly as bad as a lot of the rest of the world.
I'm just going to say it's going to be, like, mostly the same, just a little bit better. So
yeah, hopefully a bit better. What do you have planned for your channel this year? We made a fucking update video.
What's that?
What's the update?
Easy.
Emerald Animations asks, if you could pick a franchise, have an MCU-style film series, which would you pick? I can't say Godzilla because it has one. Transformers, I guess? A good series of Transformers films?
I would say Kirby, but then the anime exists, so...
Do you really want Kirby in live action?
Yeah, you can have a shot at it. I don't know.
I guess Sonic worked in live action.
Yeah, I do not know. Hey, can I cheese the question and say DC, but proper?
Yeah, DC, but good. That's a good choice.
There you go.
If you had to delete every video you made except one, which would you choose?
For the meme, Paper's Tree.
I would put every single video we made into a single, like, 300-hour-long video, and then just upload that and delete everything.
Or, serious, not Wiz not Boomstick, I don't know.
Yeah, if it was serious, it'd be not Wiz vs. not Boomstick. Especially hilarious because no one will have the context.
Who's this not Wiz not Boomstick person? Who's this Mega Man Zero enemy fighting Ash Williams for?
Why is Peter Port from Ruby on Broly's body, and why is Saitama killing people without punching them?
Exactly.
Why is there a predator in Pluto?
Why is it still alive? That's the big question.
That's a good question. 3. The Industrial Revolution changed the face of the modern novel forever. Discuss, giving specific examples. Suck my dick.
Exactly. Don't
Max
do that.
and Numb Effort 1. Have you played Shovel Knight? Nope.
Treasure Trove, loved it.
I have not, but he has.
You should play it.
I should. I would probably get a kick out of it. I've played Super Meat Boy, so that's my experience with indie platformers.
Fair enough.
Mike Box asks, what do you think of the Kamega Kill?
Haven't watched it. Want to though. It's on Netflix.
I do enjoy the anime, but it is not great. But I enjoy it, and I like the manga. What is your favorite character in Overwatch?
Easy. Lucio.
It's Reaper because it's so stupidly edgy, and I find that hilarious.
There you go. That's.
I am not Noob Saibot.
Reaper was Snoop Cyber. When?
3. What is the most episode you got hype? What episode did you get most hype for in Death Battle? Optimus vs Gundam and Godzilla vs Gamera were the ones I was hyped for.
Boo or Jack vs Afro.
And hilariously, those are our top 2 favorites. So, fucking Hades, or I'm still fucking Hades. Asks favorite anime, Fairy Tail, followed up closely by Fate Zero and Fate Stay on Unlimited Blade Works.
Right back at ya, the Kirby thing we mentioned earlier, or My Hero.
Oh yeah, My Hero and One Punch Man as well. I gotta count them in there. And also Beyblade. Favorite video game?
I've already answered this from the Nintendo question earlier.
It's Kirby.
Yeah.
If
I were to not count anything else, fuck, that would be hard. No. I thought of 1, 2 actually. Minecraft, because that's fun. Or TF2.
Chain Chronicle, Super Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Devil May Cry 3, and Mega Man 03.
Fair enough.
And Final Fantasy 4 and 10.
I'm sure there's other games I'm forgetting, but...
And of course, Skylander Spires.
And Scribble Notes. I like Scribble Notes, by the way.
And finally, favorite Death Battle winner. Mine's Optimus, because he's my favorite character in fiction, and his is Kirby, because that's his favorite character in fiction.
You got a problem with that? Yes, you do.
Deal
Fuck
with
off.
it. That guy right there...
But what about the guy over there?
Would you like a remake of Godzilla vs. Gamera? I don't actually... I'm not, like, too heavy on remakes and remasters for Death Battle, because, like, I feel like you've already done something. When you go back and do it again, it's repetitious, right? It's not introducing anything new. It's not talking about something new. And, like, I get if it's a very bad episode from early... Like, if it's first 3 seasons and a bad episode, I can understand, like, why people want Shadow to come back. Because I do think he probably warrants it. Or Captain America as well. Because they had awful episodes. But then, you know, in some cases, just don't. And I think, like, Godzilla vs. Gamera was a good enough episode that I don't think it's necessary. I'd be fine if Torian animated on his own the same episode with the same choreography, but better animated.
Yeah, because the original fight had a lot of jank.
Yeah, but...
Gets into the characters, but, you know.
Yeah, and I get people have issues with it, but I feel like doing a whole episode, a whole slot in a 20-episode season dedicated to an episode they've already done with a matchup that is very obvious and they've already decided.
And there are so many other episodes you can remaster anyway.
Yeah, like... I'm not a fan of remasters, but if there was one, I would choose Link vs. Cloud, which they are doing. I mean, they haven't confirmed it exactly, but come on. But yeah. What would you do if someone made a rant on Not Death Battle?
I think they're free to voice their opinions, and if they want, we'll let them rant on it.
My opinion would depend on what they say.
I mean, if it's a fair criticism video, all for it, but if you want to make a hate-filled video coming after us...
fuck off.
Yeah,
feel free. You have the right to, but fuck off. And also,
if you keep aggressively going, we'll do stuff. So.
It also depends what you're criticizing, because like if you're going like, oh, but this character obviously shouldn't win, or that doesn't make any sense, or why would you do it on inanimate objects? It's like, that's a fucking point.
I mean, season 1, most of that, yes, you can criticize that.
There are things to criticize, like the animation can be very blurry in some episodes.
Movie maker.
There are things to talk about that you could criticize, like the voice acting wasn't great in the first 2 episodes, the editing was bad.
First 6 episodes are purely cringe.
Yeah, and I also get like complaints about audio balancing and stuff. Even nowadays, we still sometimes have issues with that.
Sorry about that.
But the
If it's just a purely hate-filled video, then
which I guess is what a rant is.
Yeah. Then just keep it civil. We don't want to have any fights with anyone. We're pretty chill, so if we can all overall have a nice.
I've been in this community for 10 years, and I have been able to avoid most drama, and I am friends with a lot of verse creators.
So let's keep the record going.
What are your most wanted legacy matchups?
I heard that.
Galactus versus Unicron.
Most wanted legacy matchups.
Easily, it's Unicron versus Galactus for me. Even if Galactus wins, which he does, don't let people tell you otherwise. The Ultimate Nullifier is busted, and they're probably going to give him Lifebringer, who would be the most powerful character on Death Battle.
For me, already 2 confirmed Season 7 matchups, or we know they
Starburst Steven.
Yep, Starburst Steven and Link versus Cloud 2.
Okay, I was going to guess that next.
I mean, it's easy.
Ulvar Cape asks, favorite anime?
No
Already
capes!
answered that.
That's my favorite anime, Incredibles. There you go.
If you ever could replay or rewatch and act like it's the first time again, what would be the anime? Oh, okay, if you could
watch a series for the first time again. Or
it would be Chain Chronicle. Does that mean I would actually get to play it again?
Kirby Return to Dreamland. Oh my god, playing that game for the first time.
Have you watched Coopzilla vs. Godzilla? No.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. What?
We're YouTubing this right now.
YouTubing that.
Live.
Coopzilla vs. Godzilla. What is that? It's a sprite thing.
From a stylus. Interesting.
It's 3 hours. It's 2.5 hours long. No, I'm not watching that right now.
Sorry.
I'll probably get to it eventually. Stickman fan asks, do you plan on reviewing things other than Death Battle and Ruby? Nope.
Pretty much.
Font Hills. I haven't asked any questions yet, lol. That's not true.
Here you are.
Favorite color? Red and blue.
Purple. Fuck you.
Red, blue, and purple is mine.
And black, but that's not a color. Shut up, it is.
It's technically...
We're not getting into that debate.
Okay, black is either all colors or no colors, depending on who you ask.
Shut up.
2. Favorite food?
Oh my god, they'll synchronize perfectly.
Pizza.
Ramen. It's pretty alright.
It's funny because I'm the Asian one. His favorite's ramen. I do enjoy my noodles though. Favorite band song? Favorite band? Iron Maiden, Avantasia, Hammerfall.
Don't follow. Oh, you finish your thing first.
Motorhead, Black Sabbath, AC/DC, Rhapsody of Fire. There's just too many. Okay. Gamma Ray.
I don't follow any band, so favorite song, I'm Blue, Double DW Die. Or Final Countdown. Good shit.
Europe's Final Countdown, good song. Favorite song? Well, there is only one possible choice, and that is the Not Death Battle theme. That is the end for what I've got written down. Now I need to look at the Discord to literally get any last minute questions, including the ones from Biffweed, who already asked questions, but I'm feeling generous because he's my friend. I'm going to let him ask
like
a few
extra
more.
free questions. So
the hell, I've got a notification. I've got a notification. The only question we've gotten from the Discord since I saved all these are from Biffweed, as I said. Favorite and least favorite movies. I can't say favorite. Least favorite. I can't say least favorite either, because if there's a movie that I really don't like, I don't remember it, and if it's really bad, then I just find it.
Favorite for me would be Terminator 2. That's a good one.
I thought it was Revenge of the Sith.
I already said that was my best favorite movie.
Your best favorite movie, not your favorite best movie. Okay.
No problem with that. Empire Strikes Back and what was the other one? 2 more I can think of. The first one was Harry Potter: Prisoner of Azkaban. Surprisingly,
that is probably the best Harry Potter one.
And why did I forget? It's the Monty Python. Okay, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Least favorite for you first.
Least favorite for me, I can't think of one, right? Because if I don't like a movie, I probably won't remember it. But probably Mortal Kombat Armageddon. No, not Armageddon. That's the game. Annihilation.
Mortal Kombat. For me, 8 Crazy Nights. I'm still not crazy about the.
You actually had to watch that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Though I did also have to watch the first Killer Tomatoes, but that's one of the better ones I hear from you.
Okay, now this is an easy question for me now. All 4 tomato movies.
I think when you told me you ranked it 4, 1, 3, 2.
Okay, yeah. 1 or 4 are pretty. No, I think it was 2.
Two's the one you said that they took seriously.
No, 3 is the one that took
Oh,
seriously.
so it was 4,
That was the
1
worst one.
through 2, 3 then.
4 and 2 were like more self-aware, at least. So
And 1 was not
Yeah.
good, but you know.
they're not good. I had to watch them at poor quality. It was a nightmare.
I did have to watch Dragon Ball Evolution for a video that
Yeah,
I can't
I watched
talk about,
that too.
but I actually like that movie. Not because it's good, but it's just so bad. It's entertaining, like with Sharknado style.
Yep. Favorite project you've done for another channel?
Gyro vs. Stain for Galaxy Grudge Match, and 2 animations I can't talk about for Fictional Characters Collide.
For me, Base vs Metal, of course, and another would be. I don't really.
Everything you've done for my channel.
Well, that and my. I don't really bring it up a lot, but I do have some friends on the Twitch side of stuff. There's some shit I like there, but I don't want to bring it up just in case. So.
Does that count as like another channel, or it's like another platform entirely?
And the question's loose, so we'll count it.
3. Are they going to discipline Gyro? This is the final question we're leaving on. Fuck off, Biff.
I get the meme, so fuck off too.
It's because Brandon likes the way I said, they're not going to discipline Gyro.
And well, I'm staying 1. So
So I guess they will. But yeah, spoiler alert. That was the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed, and there is a chance, if he decides to do it, that you'll get a James 107
response.
portion again for the second time. Just James 107 section. Tyrant couldn't be here because of work. But that's just a thing you got to deal with sometimes.
Yep. Sorry.
And that's all. We'll be back again at another point with the proper 5,000 subscribers thing.
101, 102, 103.
If we hit
104,
6,000 subscribers before that video
105,
comes out, I'm going to hit who and
107, 108. You guys don't get the context for this. 109, 110, 111.
Alright, bye guys. Have a good one.
101.
Who and says goodbye to.
107. Fuck off. Bye.
Oh, we're still here. James showed up late, right after we were done recording. So you're gonna answer these questions.
Yes.
Hi, JMO, the espresso.
No one knows that. From K, favorite fight in Transformers.
Sorry that we're jumping you right into this, like
Yeah.
Philip DeFranco, but you know.
I haven't watched Philip DeFranco, and I haven't watched Transformers in fucking, I think like 14 years, basically.
What's the inspiration for your name? All those other questions don't apply to you.
Where's this question? Oh, right. Fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Hold on, I'll answer a few of these just because. We're not doing Ruby rewrites, aren't we?
No.
Nope.
So that's out. Is Volume 8 worse than 5? Well, I heard 5 is fucking dog shit, so I have to say so, even though I haven't seen anything past Volume 4, so I stopped watching because I thought, if Volume 5 is this bad, well, fuck this, I'm out.
Fair
so,
enough.
yeah, Volume 4 is all I've really seen. I mean, like, up to Volume 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, I haven't watched, and I don't really plan to, I guess.
Lucky bastard.
Well, it's not worth it, really.
No.
Like, I heard that fucking the porn is better than the show itself. I can't confirm, but if that's the case, if they're joking about that, then
Why is that?
you should know
Fact,
that it's bad.
true.
Oh, so you've seen it?
No, I mean, I can tell. It's already.
You've seen it!
You creeper.
You wanker!
Man.
No, no. First
I'm
step-
assuming, because it probably is, because anything Ruby related, that's. Yeah, bullshit.
First Death Battle
He has, though.
watched.
Ruby hater, Ruby hater, Ruby hater, Ruby hater, Ruby hater.
We're getting in James' way.
I watched Death Battle Season 1 in I think it was 14 or 13, and that's all I've seen.
What was the first one you watched?
I can only really remember watching Link versus Cloud. Oh, and
Hey,
Samus
interesting.
versus Boba Fett. And of course, Justin Bieber versus Rebecca Black, which I
Oh
thought
my
was
God.
fucking awful.
It is, don't worry. We share that sentiment.
Inspiration for names. It's James Hetfield's stage name. James Hetfield, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah,
Metallica.
yeah, Metallica lead singer.
And he stole the 107 from me!
Yeah,
It's from your email.
which is favorite movie or show watched in 2020? Not from 2020, but watched in.
Ah. Didn't we see Sonic?
Yes.
So that would have to be it, because that's the only fucking movie I've watched.
All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
And as for shows,
we
I
couldn't
don't-
go much places last year.
I don't watch
Favorite
shows.
villain.
Just from anything.
Watch the bully.
All right, we're skipping that last
Oh my
question.
God, yes.
You
Yeah.
skip those two.
No, go back.
Let him answer Biff Weed's questions.
This is from New Year's Eve. 1, we were not drunk.
We weren't.
We were buzzed, because I was acting like a fucking idiot, but I wasn't drunk. 2, well, we already know that.
Yeah, we do.
No comment.
3, because it was a joke. And 4, not since fucking 2013.
We're not. You know,
That's true.
that last one isn't a question. Is it stressful to have so many subscribers watch our videos?
Well, I'm not a big part of the channel, but I'd say it, oh fuck, I fucked that one
He's
up.
not a big part of what's released on the channel, but he is a big part of the channel behind the scenes,
Yeah.
personally, because he's a good
Like,
friend.
all the way back in 2017, I would never suspect that we'd even get this close to, what, 5k subs? I thought
We're
we'd...
above. We're at 5.23 now.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, in the course of like 10 days, we've gotten 230 subscribers. We
Thank you guys.
Again, I would never suspect that would ever happen. I thought we'd just go nowhere.
yeah, I'm legit shocked.
Yeah, so it's not stressful, it's the opposite. It's actually, it's good.
So we can pump energy into this channel now.
What are your thoughts on Monster
And other
Hunter?
projects, but Monster Hunter, I've never played it.
Same for me.
First Godzilla movie you watched?
I don't think I've ever watched a Godzilla movie.
Fair enough.
Favorite video that you have made? Top 10.
Oh, there's quite a few, really. In recent history, it was How to Make Your Own Commercial 2, which is, it's a remake of a really shitty old video.
I think it's privated now, right?
I think I did private it because my channel was inactive, because I have other projects that I'm focusing on.
Yeah, fair enough. But that was a video.
Yeah.
Me and Nemi here just went top 10 anime battles, so...
Yeah. Oh, fuck! Yes! That fucking video!
You're the one who edited it! I was just the one who got the text-to-speech voice.
You
I
can
forgot that
skip.
existed for a minute.
You can skip those next two because you make your videos the same way we do, and you
Yeah.
you don't care about
The idea
first.
process is different,
Uh,
but editing...
White chocolate or milk chocolate.
Both.
Fair enough. What is your favorite Nintendo game?
Ah. I'd say one of them would be A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask,
Those are all one game.
series, I mean.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Mario RPG is probably my favorite Mario game ever made because it's different to all the fucking
I
all
need
the other
to play
shit.
that still.
I need to play that too. Tyrant gave me the SNES Classic, and I still haven't like.
We can do a
played
let's
any
play
games.
of that for
We could
the
actually, yeah.
channel. Question 3. Coolest thing.
Please don't get political.
Fucking ScoMo!
Hey.
ScoMo's a cunt! I hate him! No. The beach is the coolest thing, unironically. No, I'm just kidding. It's the fact that we're not a very serious people. Like, we don't take shit so seriously. Like, I can say retarded shit, like ScoMo's a cunt, ScoMo being the Prime Minister, and people wouldn't give a shit.
ScoMo's our Prime Minister, Scott Morrison. He kinda not cash money. Next question.
Do you like FNAF or do you like making fun of it?
Oh.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I played the first two way back when it first came out, and I thought, it's not my bag, I don't like this. But, however, I didn't like making fun of it until Matt Pat got his claws into it and started making all these fucking theories.
Oh, the fucking Matt Pat FNAF.
I love just like every now and again watching through all of them because there's points where like you think, he made a good point. I wonder why later he completely contradicted that and then made a worse point.
But you know what I can't
Weird.
stand about Matt Pat's theories?
His voice.
Yeah.
I say my least favorite are his Doki Doki Literature Club theories. Those were just...
I have not
those
actually
I have
were
watched
not
those.
watched them too.
I heard
don't
he stole
want to.
them from like a subreddit thing, like a Reddit post about like all the weird shit in that game, and he was like, "Oh, I found this on my own," or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah,
most of
because he was
the
like,
drama.
I found it. Oh, I did see one of them when he was talking about Monica. It's like, I found this in the document file.
Yeah, but it's common knowledge at that point.
Yeah.
More like a post.
What is the worst fan base you've been in?
Oh, fan bases.
Oh god, I thought of another answer for this question, but I'll let James.
Oh, let him think. What's yours?
You might go with the same one here, James. Smash.
Oh yeah, true.
I love Smash. I love the Smash.
Yeah, I
community,
love
but the
Melee
shit-
and Ultimate and 4. They're my favorites.
Who answers Brawl?
Fuck off.
That's fine if that's your first one or whatever. But
A Smash 64, brilliantly balanced game.
I know, right?
It's a shame that's the only game where Falcon Punch is actually like
Kirby's broken
useful.
it.
What
Yeah,
is
fair
the strangest piece of media you enjoyed?
I just said it. Then again, there is Cool Cat Saves the Kids, and that
That's
is...
That's what we said!
That is the fucking... I've seen that movie like 10 times and I still love it.
It's great.
We love it because they are bad.
And I haven't seen the remastered version, so I can't wait.
We need to.
We gotta fucking get it somehow. We gotta buy it.
What's your favorite Starburst color?
Well, like the fucking Starburst candy.
Yes.
Lemon.
What's the meaning of life?
Go read the New Testament.
Preferred pizza topping.
Not pineapple.
Favorite Skylander.
Don't have one.
Least favorite video you've made. That is a loaded one.
Oh boy.
That was difficult for me and you earned.
Least favorite. Well, we did make some Minecraft Let's Plays like 7 years ago, and those were
Don't
deleted.
remind me, James. Don't remind me. No.
Oh, they were bad.
They were.
They were bad.
Favorite epic rap battle.
Don't have one.
Favorite Ruby character who's not from Team Ruby.
Nora.
Favorite movie.
Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
That's a good one. How was 2020 for you?
Believe it or not, it was not the worst year of my life.
That's
it came
believable.
very close, but it was fucking
Worst
awful.
was 2017?
Yes.
Yeah, 2017.
Both were fucking shit years, and I hate them both.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you expect 2021 to be better?
Haha, fuck no!
What have you planned for your... Oh wait, hold on.
2020 Part 2, let's go.
If you could pick a franchise to have an MCU style film series, what would you pick?
Ooh.
Preferably with like actual quality like the MCU.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Who chose the DCEU but good?
I still stand by it.
Oh, it depends. Like, by MCU, do you mean like with all the fucking sequels and shit? Like, you know,
Yeah,
Well, I
like,
think
branched
with
together?
like individual series that branch together and occasionally come together to form like a single.
Oh, okay.
series.
Ooh, I think Warhammer would be pretty interesting, but so long as it's not made by the people who make the Marvel movies, because Disney fucking ruins.
Yeah,
everything it touches.
Disney would fuck it up.
The quality
Yeah.
would be fantastic.
Yeah,
but the
that's-
actual like the
Star Wars
faithfulness
movies, look at
to
them.
it would be ruined.
That would actually be a good one because like you could do like films for different.
like Space
factions.
Marines and like
Yeah.
Guardsmen,
I'm not even
Chaos.
a Warhammer fan. I'd be interested.
That
to
actually
see
does sound like it could be great.
Yeah, that'd be
If-
awesome.
If you had to delete every video you've made except one, which one would you keep?
I hit all my videos.
Fair enough.
But if there's one I had to show off, it would be how to make your own commercial too.
Have you
Well,
played Shovel
just
Knight?
give it to me and upload it to my channel.
We'll make a new one.
The only video you've got that's available to watch is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
That was an interesting video.
Have you played Shovel Knight?
No.
Me
Okay,
neither.
yeah.
What do you think of Akame ga Kill? You haven't watched it.
Yeah, I'm not
What
an
is,
anime
your,
person.
what is your favorite character in Overwatch?
Junkrat.
I like that we all had different answers for that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite video game?
My favorite anime was Pokemon, by the way.
Oh, I just skipped over that. I didn't think you had.
Like in general, I would say Mario RPG is one of my favorites of all time because it's different, and I like that about Mario RPG.
Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question 2 is the only one that really applies because you already answered the first one and the third one doesn't. If you ever could replay or rewatch something and experience it for the
Ooh.
first time again, what would it be?
For movie, it would have to be Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Beautiful.
For video game game, I would say one of them had to be DDLC because why not?
Well, 'cause,
Actually-
like, with a horror game like that,
actually-
Yeah.
doing it for the first time again would.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because that did actually fuck with me for a bit.
Oh, jeez.
I am one of those people who shouldn't play that game.
Fnaf.
Fuck that!
Okay.
I fucking couldn't stand that shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is the last question.
Favorite color? I would say purple, particularly on the boys' side of the spectrum, not the red purples, or the boy purples, like indigo, for example.
It's still purple.
Yeah, but it's a different shade of purple.
We had red, blue, and purple.
My favorite
mostly
reds
purple.
are more of the crimson type reds, the darker ones. I like orange because I'm Dutch, partially Dutch, and hot pink.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, the only questions we
I
got,
like vaporwave colors, basically.
the only questions we got that aren't like stupid rubbish ones, or like from people who haven't like asked already, was literally just Biffly. The other ones were people already asked questions and they were all jokes. Like,
I'll answer the joke questions.
do you do the accent while you're not being recorded?
I do multiple accents. I know
Normally we just talk like this.
I
right?
don't know what the fuck my accent even is anymore. It's like every fucking thing.
This is just our normal voices.
It's like fucking part Dutch, part Anglo-Saxon. I don't know what part of England it fucking comes from. Bit of Scottish.
If the characters from the hit AMC
I'm a
drama
Twitch
Breaking
incel.
Bad played
I'm-
Among Us
oh.
and Gustavo Fring was imposter, would that make him Gustavo
I
Fring?
never fucking played Among Us. Fuck off.
It would
I'm
though.
a Twitch incel. My Twitch things play Among Us all the time.
Oh,
You're kinda sus, James!
What is your favorite? What's your favorite Ninjago Lego set?
I
The
haven't touched
diesel
Lego
model.
in like 10 years.
The diesel
Can
model.
we talk about Lego Ninjago the series? If that's
No.
so,
No.
my favourite's okay, no.
But Zane is the best.
Yes.
Team Coco or Team Fruity? I don't care. Why am I so hot? It's a 30-degree day. Is Biff Tira? You meant to say Kira, but you spelt it wrong.
Yes.
Good fucking job.
Favorite and least favorite movies? You already answered that pretty much.
I didn't say my least favorite movie.
Oh no, here we go. It is, hold on, Anonymous, aka Hacker.
That's not a movie. That's a fucking suicide-inducing piece of shit.
That's definitely one of them. We literally
Oh my
crapped out in the
God.
middle of watching it.
That is the only movie we've watched that we didn't fucking finish. It
Yeah,
was
we
that boring.
finished Oogie Loves.
What about... Oh my god, Unfriended?
We finished
That
Unfriended.
was
Yeah.
awesome. That was so bad.
It was
awesome.
awful, but we finished Unfriended. We did not finish Anonymous, aka
And we
Hacker.
laughed at Unfriended. It was that bad. Whereas fucking...
Yeah.
The only time Anonymous was
boring.
funny was a suicide scene, because they did it so badly.
I know.
And like, I feel bad laughing at a suicide, but literally, you just see a guy... Oh no, it wasn't a suicide, it was a murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a suicide. I don't feel bad
Suicides are
anymore.
Unfriended.
Yeah, or
suicide
not really.
thing, of course, because it was
But like,
done
yeah,
by
like
Varys.
fucking... He literally... They just find him in a bathtub, and he's just dead. It's like, oh no!
That's bad!
Favorite project you've done for another channel? It's the...
All the
Anime
boys
battles.
videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
That too, 'cause that's a different channel.
Are they going to discipline Gyro?
Who the fuck is that?
That Biff
Will
person
Nemesis and
again.
Huan recreate this video together? No.
Oh, we could. I got a car.
No! And that's it. That's all the questions.
Yes.
Well, thanks guys, for
Fuck off.
real.
Yes, thank you, and goodbye. Do you want to say something?
Next time we do this, please ask more questions that aren't related to Death Battle.
There's a lot
We
of...
want more variety.
James,
That's
not your guys' fault, it's just that James isn't really part of the...
James is a fucking scrub.
He doesn't,
Alright.
he doesn't watch
Fuck
Death
you.
Battle! No, fuck you!
It's time for a death battle!
Not Boomstick, that was cursed!